What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy Simple Jack here. I'm gonna show you this new fucking build, dude. Shit's called Magic Johnson. Yes, the legendary basketball player from the Los Angeles Lakers. The reason why I call it Magic Johnson is this reason only. So, what you're doing is you're going in full heavy armor. And the reason why it's gonna be really good is because it is 4 wars with this new meta and everything. You're going to be wanting to be in heavy armor while you're on point. Now, you're probably wondering, oh, you got a fire staff and a fucking blunderbuss being on point. You're an idiot. No, I'm not. I'm a fucking genius. So watch this shit, okay? Boom. Enchanted Ward, that's probably the best all-around perk. Enchanted Ward, probably the best all-around perk. Slash conditioning, just because I'm going to be in those clumps. I got the fortifying burnout just so I can stay alive, and as well as Enchanted Ward. I got to replace that Freedom probably with another Slash Ward, but who gives a shit? I just put a Slash Gem in it. And then the real key here for this build is Magnetic Gauntlets. I'm going to be leveling up later today, but the key to the Magnetic Gauntlets is crit chance increased by 50%, but crit damage is reduced by 50%. My job isn't about damage. My job is about one thing and one thing only: plaguing the whole fucking army, okay? So that's why I have my Bile, just because Bile is going to be really good in wars. You need to put disease on a whole clump, whole area. You got that shit, okay? I'm running the Ankh because I am going to be on point. So being on point, I'm not really going to be focusing on healing myself unless I'm dodging, get away and pot a little bit. But getting the incoming heals 25% stronger, that's really the key. And my new baby right here, this ring I got for only 3K, Purifying Heart, just so I could lose all the debuffs, because with this last patch, Plague is going to be a problem. So anytime I pop my Bile and Plague other motherfuckers, I will be cleansed of all those motherfucking plagues as well. But I also got Keen Awareness to keep my uptime on my criticals, as well as Infected to make them last longer. This ring, fuck it. I put it on here. Refreshing Toast, Regenerating, Healing Heart. I guess I'll heal myself a little bit when I, do the Bile as well. But here's the biggest thing in the world. It is the Plague crit. Hello? Okay. All right. I had a little technical difficulty. My mic decided it wanted to cut out. Anyway, all right. So I got Plague crits and Keen to keep that uptime. Is the Fire Staff the best fucking gear score? No, but who gives a flying fuck? I don't care. My job isn't for damage. It is about being Magic Johnson in the 80s and 90s, and that's spreading diseases all over the world. Okay, and then I got the Pestilence as the offhand, because the best part is the Blighted Enchantment attacks, or the pest, poison and disease targets, all that shit. It works on both weapons, right? So we got Plague crits and Plague splitting grenades. I gotta go kill some motherfuckers, but I'll go do that shit later. That'll get me Keen on this to keep my uptime with the Magnetic Gauntlets up, as well as having Keen and Plague crits and Fireball on that. So the real key with this build, I have a 300 con, 300 int, just because I have a little bit too much Magnify. I might drop the con down, go more int, might go more con, but, we'll figure it out. But the key to this build is just being on point and flamethrowing a motherfucker, right? Guess what? This is applying both BB, Pestilence, Disease stacks, as well as my Plague crits, because I'm constantly fucking critting. It's wonderful, okay? And reducing the healing, outgoing healing on healers, and the incoming heals on the whole clump, that's fucking huge for the team, okay? So everybody's like, oh, you need to do damage. You need to do more this. No, the fuck you don't. You just need to plague a bitch, because regardless, it's going to be plaguing. Okay. Getting into my abilities. Let's see, Weapon Mastery. I do the same BB as fucking everybody, but I got double down. Okay? So I could just keep plaguing the fucking clump, bitches. Get what I'm saying? Alright. And with Fire Staff, yeah, I got smolder stacks like a motherfucker with the burnout, because I got high crit chance. This key right here, Spell Slinger. Fire staff abilities gain an extra 10% on a critical strike. Guess what? I'm never running out of fucking mana. I crit 100% of the time. I don't know what the crit max is, but guess what? I got it. Every fucking time I hit somebody with a fire or a flamethrower, I'm getting criticals. It is absolutely insane. My mana does not go down. Every time I hit somebody with my fire staff, I am getting a critical. I don't need anything else. Okay? So check this out. Going over one more time. Fucking Magic Johnson. The goal is to be a mage and spread diseases like he did in the 80s and 90s. And also to be a fucking millionaire. Let me just move my name real quick. Whoop, made that bigger. Look, I'm a fucking millionaire. I got 210 coin. Fucking millions, dude. Anyway, this is a video. Magic Johnson. That's what the build's called. Tell your friends.